Hello and welcome to the British Association of Pool Table Operators Amateur Blackpool Challenge Weekend here at the Lyons Robin Hood Holiday Park in Rhyl, North Wales. In its 37th year, over 4,000 players from all around the country entered the 2013 competition here, and these programmes will bring you all the action from the semi-finals and finals across a number of competitions, from juniors, men's, team and women's, and the competition was as tough as ever, with the pockets being really tight, making for some very tough potting conditions indeed. But before we get into the action, we spoke to Jeffrey Lyons Mound, owner of the Lyons Robin Hood Holiday Park, on what it meant to him to get one of the most famous tournaments on the calendar played here.
Yeah, it's great to have the country's top pool players here at Lyons Holiday Parks. They've been well over 400 played here this weekend. It's been lots of fun to do. It's great because obviously we accommodate for sort of 500 units here to be really let out, and yeah, I think they've all enjoyed it. And it's nice to see they brought the families here with them. I think all the kids have enjoyed themselves with the entertainment we have on site. Plenty of facilities from the swimming pool and what have you, and the clubs. Yeah, I think it's been a successful weekend. We do actually host pool tournaments here for the holidaymakers, and we felt it was good to introduce this big one. Yes, because myself personally, I enjoy pool, and it's great to see them here.
This programme will bring you all the action from the women's final between Nicola of Basingstoke up against Amy Little of Newbury. Yeah, well, they've played a fair bit of pool to get here to this stage, to this final. They've obviously played locally, but coming through here, Nicola Glass, she beat Jo Shaw 3 frames to 2, Marie Crossgrove 3 frames to 1, and Hannah Bevan 3 frames to 2 here at Rhyl. There was Amy Little beat Sian Lee Jones, Helen Gerd 3 frames to 1, and a 3-2 quarter final over Emma Reeves.
As you see in most of these ladies' matches, it seems to go to the last frame.
Yeah, we've seen some great pool. It's a great day of entertainment here at the Lyons Robin Hood Holiday Park. This event supported by Calagas, but made this event happen. Given tremendous support to BAPTO over a number of years. And here we are, it's the big finals. We've had junior finals, there's team, men's singles, and here's the ladies singles. And of course there's there was a mixed event as well, which hasn't taken place in front of the cameras, but seen some great pool on the mixed final. Just have a little look here. She's in a awkward situation because of course that red is tying up the yellow a little bit. She's, do you think she was just wondering whether she should try and play off that yellow to try and free it a bit, but she's not played that shot?
I think she'll play the plant now, but try and get the yellow across to cover the red on the other side of the table.
Yeah, she's going to try this plant and then see what comes off here. So, well, that didn't come off well at all. So she got a too thick a contact there. But if anything, you know, she's comfortable in that this yellow is tying up the red.
That's right, yeah.
So
with the red being tied up there, you know, at the moment Amy can't finish the frame.
Oh, well, that's a loose shot there from Amy Little. Yes, lip readers maybe don't tell us what she said there. I've got a good idea already, actually. Might be the ladies' competition, but they're fierce competitors, these two. And, they lined up for the walk-on. Say there's not a lot of love between them. I don't think. Now, typically, pool players do get on well with each other, but obviously both players are very nervous. Big match, in front of television for the first time. Oh, that's quite nice. Somebody's watching it on the web, on their phone, in the audience. Well, that's quite cool. Why don't they just watch it live? It's much better. Whoever's watching it, stop doing that. You're using up our bandwidth. So here we go, Nicola. This has actually turned out okay, even though there's reds covering. A couple of good shots here. And that one's turned out. Oh no, it hasn't. The yellow's just gone right next to the black. I was just about to say that turned out perfectly.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate where it's gone.
Yeah.
I think she'll struggle to move it out. I think she's just looking to pot, and then leave a double on the last yellow.
Yeah.
Into the same bag where she's putting this yellow.
There's one red that's in an awkward position, but it's not impossible, is it? Because there's this other red on the bottom left area, which could be a nice introduction to that other red. So, oh, she's played that beautifully. She's nudged the red to the corner. There's a little smile on her face. That really has turned out well for her.
It has.
Now that might change her shot here. Actually, she might just decide to try and get that yellow over the bag.
Well, yeah, I think she'd double it. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Yep. Danger of doubling is it might end up safe. And
like that.
That's what's happened. Yeah. You know, maybe she could have played that a little bit softer, knowing that there's two really difficult reds down here. But we will see. Interesting shirt here. She's got a little sash she's got across there. And that's just part of the shirt design. I was having a look earlier on when I met her. And, oh, Amy's played a beautiful shot. That's a very nice shot indeed, isn't it? She's developed her red and she's tied up her opponent at the same time. This game can change in one shot so much, can't it? That's what's so beautiful about this game. We certainly had Nicola in the driver's seat.
Well, as she got it in the middle. Oh,
that was a lovely shot. So
Amy's in control now.
Yep, sooner or later she's going to have to pot. She might just, she's got the bottom one here, nice and safe. 2 balls over the bags at the top. She's half tempted to actually look at those now, but what do you think, Colin? Would you get rid of those 2 and then use?
Well, what she's thinking is leaving the white at the bottom end of the table.
Yeah.
So she can't pot the
Well, she's gone for it.
That's a good shot.
So it just needs. It's going to need one really good position shot. No problem with that shot. This is the shot. One good screw back to get a good angle on the black. It's all down to this now. It's a bit hot, but it's coming well. Oh, that's beautiful play.
It's a bit straight, but it'll have to do.
Well, she'll be happy with that. Great start and a lovely finish.
Well, she's in a positive state of mind. She'll take the one over the pocket, leave herself on in the to the one in the middle.
Oh, that's nice. Now, where is this going to finish? Well, she's got the one into the bottom right as insurance, but the question is, does that yellow go into the top right? I think it does actually. Yep. Yeah, looks as if it will. So she's okay. She's just going to have to play a slightly different shot from what she thought she was. Yep, nicely done. So here we go, big shot of the match, and this isn't an easy one at all, is it?
No. She doesn't have to do much with the white. That's the bonus. You just roll it in, and she'll have an easy black into the middle.
Yep, the facial expression says it all. This is all I've got to do. Just pop this shot across the table.
No.
Well, at least it's still over there, but she's given Amy Little a chance that I think Amy didn't think she was going to get. So yeah, Nicola's not too happy with that shot. And, Amy decides to try and play a little snooker here and develop a red over the corner. She's going to have to come off a cushion here, surely. She's got no direct view. There you go. And in fact, the side cushion's completely blocked as well, so there's only one shot for her. Got to play this little up and down heartbeat shot.
Looks good.
Oh, she's.
Ooh. This time.
Oh, that's unlucky. Well, Amy Little's rewarded here for that well-played snooker. I don't know if I've just invented a shot. I called that the heartbeat shot because it goes down, up and down again. But that's probably never used in pool, so that's my own terminology. So I don't think I've just heard something very clever.
I think the heartbeat's going in most shots of this competition. Oh, she won't be happy with that.
Yeah. She's leading. She's won the first frame. She's certainly not been happy with some of the shots she's played in this second frame. She's going to have to go for the snooker again. And well, she's played that one well. So she's giving Nicola more troubles here. She's going to have to maybe come around, do you think? Or can she just sneak through there with a bit of side? Yep, she's looking around.
She's seen something.
Yeah. 2 or 3 cushions perhaps. Yeah, she's looking at this angle. Can we see this from above perhaps? Try and work out. If we had that thing that the BBC have, we'd be able to draw lines on the table and everything, but you can imagine this. You know what she's looking at. Who needs BBC graphics? There you go. Beautiful play. And she got it. Oh, great effort. Well, Amy Little, who that just shows actually that you really do need to take your opportunities. You can't just keep hoping for endless snookers, because at the end of the day that could easily have been potted in.
Well, if you keep your opponent off the table, they've got no chance of potting.
Yeah,
that's the idea.
And Amy's just gone and played a really interesting shot. She's gone and tied up her 2 reds into the rails now. There is an opportunity. There's the trophy they're playing for. Do you think Nicola can cut this in? The only danger is she might go in the top corner. Yeah. Oh no, easily done.
She's left herself a tough black.
No, that's really not come out well for her. She's unlucky there. That could have. You're obviously always in control with a thin cut. And yeah, she's not a happy girl. But what was Amy thinking on that last shot? She's tied up 2 of her reds that were in the centre of the table, and she's put them both into the side cushion. So even though Nicola's got a very difficult shot there, Amy is really, it's almost mission impossible to clear here with reds. 3 reds fairly tight. At least she's close to this one, so she could possibly get this one. She's got one into the middle. Well, let's see what she does. Bit of backspin here. She was hoping to get on that one down the right hand side, which
she's come a little too far.
Yeah. She might still have a go at it. The one thing is that black won't cut into the middle, so she knows if she can leave the cue ball in the low half. In fact, she's played a snooker there. And she's played it well.
Yeah, she's happy with that.
Yep. She's played that nicely indeed. But there is a shot here for Nicola, and she's going to fancy having a go at potting this. She hits it on the right hand side. The left hand side as it approaches, and that's what she went for. And the unfortunate thing for her, she's just going to put a red over the bag as well. It was actually in an awkward position. So now that's a big result for Amy. She's got a chance here. 2 visits. And yeah, she's going to try and disturb these balls. There's one in the middle she's going to leave alone. Oh, great pot.
She's not hanging around.
No. Well, we've seen Amy. She's a fast player when balls are out there. Here's the big shot. It's the pressure shot, because she knows if she misses this, she's giving Nicola a straight black over the middle. Oh, and the pressure definitely told on that shot. We've seen her potting balls all over the place, but that was the one that she knew if she missed, she's leaving her opponent. And I think Nicola just Just has to touch this one in. And it's 1-all. So Nicola Glass ties it up. And yeah, a few little errors there. Big smile from Nicola. It's still an open table. Nearly 10,000 players entered these competitions early on in the season. And I believe it's around 400 came to Rhyl.
Yes, yeah.
So and now we're down just to the final few. Amy having a little look at this one into the middle. She's taking a little bit more time on it. These middle pockets, I think every player has said to me off the microphone, in fact a couple on the microphone, these middle pockets are absolutely deadly.
Yeah.
You just be slightly out and it will punish you. You have to nail it dead centre.
Yeah. If you hit them in the middle of the pocket, they always go in.
Nicola's going to be quite happy with the way she's looking to just line things up, and you know, she's Nicola just changed. You feel she just changed the tactic a bit there. You know, she didn't play an attacking shot. She just said, well, you know, I'll just develop that red there, and I want to leave Amy with some long shots. And you know, is she just saying that she feels that, you know, Amy's not going to really take advantage of this situation, and you know, she's saying, I'm happy you playing these shots from long distance.
Yeah, I think she's trying to frustrate Amy a little bit, slow her down.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little bit of a frustration game.
Best of 7 frames here. Nicola from Basingstoke, 34 years old. She's plays out at the Oak Ridge Community Club, at the local Thursday night pool league. Her claim to fame, beating Amanda Watson, previous world champion, and played with her husband's Q on the way to winning the Nationals. So former Nationals winner here, and it's quite cruel really to beat your opponent using her own husband's Q. So I don't know if she had
sportsmanship as well.
Q issue. Yeah, she had a Q issue. Winning the ladies' county singles in 2006 with a bothered Q. There's definitely an angle to this. I'm going to ask her about this if I speak to her later. She seems to play very well with bothered Qs.
I should beat Amanda Watson again in the semi-final.
Yes. Oh, that was middle bags again. Really tough. And Amy Little walks away disconsolate. I think that face says it all. She's not happy at all. Here comes Nicola on the reds. Just got one awkward red, which is in the middle of all the yellows. She's having a good look at these yellows. The yellows are in a good position actually. Just one of them's tied up. And is that a fair thing? That, you know, quite often you're looking at your opponent's balls to say, well, look, you know, if I actually miss, you know, what damage can my opponent do here? And you know, it seems that Nicola's decided that she's going to attack a little bit more here in this situation now. Yeah,
when the opponent's ball are tied up or they're on rails, well, it makes your shot a little bit easier. Play a little bit more confident, because you know if you miss, they probably won't finish the game.
Yeah.
So it makes it a little bit easier for yourself.
Yeah. Different glass. Great. Fortunately, this one is a little bit played into Amy Little's hands because she's got all her yellows nicely in the middle. Just one awkward yellow. Can she? She'll be thinking of that. Let's try and get a good angle on it.
Well, I think she might leave it till near the end and just play it down the rail.
Yeah. Here she goes. So now this is an opportunity. Actually, she can play the yellow on the left to the middle. She might just look to put a bit of top on it and then play the shot down the rail. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's what she's gone for. And this is the big shot. If she nails this, this frame could be all over. But this is a super tough shot. Look at this shot down the rail. And to be honest, she's happy that she's just left it over the bag. And Nicola is going to look at this. She's going to see this as an opportunity at the end of the day, isn't she? She's got the one into the middle. Then there's the one that's tied up next to the cushion that she would be looking to put that away.
Yeah, she will. She's just looking with it go into the middle.
I think it will go in. Yep, that'll go. It's a little bit on the tight side, but it should go.
It's going into the back of the pocket.
As we know, she's gone too safe, and that's a mistake from Glass. And now Amy Little's got a great chance here. Just too safety. Yes, my director just says she'll be broken. Puns, please, on a postcard. Chance here for Little.
A little chance.
Yeah, a little chance. Thanks, Colin. Oh, pool player's always up for a joke. I better not start Stephen. I'll never stop him. There's a touch on the black. This has made this one a really tough chance. She's gone for the double. Played it badly. And now, what's going on here? She played far too much weight on that previous shot, didn't she? And she ended up colliding with the black. Here's Glass now. This is a great chance for her. I think she felt that she wouldn't get a chance. Surely she's going to play this one in the bottom right. Just leave herself two long shots. A lot of the players have already said how it's just, she might go for the rest here. And the clock stops because of course the referee's called into action. And it'll probably be started again once she gets the rest, or maybe not. Our scoreboard operator's giving her extra, there you go, have an extra couple of seconds. Well, we haven't seen the rest used at all up to now. I think that one's gone nicely. I think
she might snook at herself.
I think
yeah, the referee's called a total snooker.
Yeah, that one's just not come out well at all for her. Now she's got to play off the side. Do here. So which way it looks like she doesn't fancy the left-hand side. She's called for a time extension just to give her a bit more time. They do get an extra 20 seconds, but only once a frame.
She's hit it. Oh.
Well, that's surely frame over now. 2 visits. Amy can just little tap that black down over the bag and it's over. Let's have a look again.
She's very unfortunate.
Well, if somebody like you, Colin, said that she's hit it, with your experience, oh, that's so close, isn't it? That is unlucky. But Amy just doesn't have to do anything special, just nice little touch over. There you go. And that's 2-1. Amy Little. So Amy now being punished that earlier mistake, and now she's got a little bit of a hole to get out of. The reds are looking very strong here, aren't they, Colin?
They are.
If you're playing this shot and you're yellows, you know you're in trouble. And the only consolance really is the fact, or the consolation, if I should use the correct word, but is that the black is semi-tied up there. And the one thing that Nicola might be trying to think about is how she can try and open this black up a bit.
Yeah, I think that's why she didn't pot on last time she had a visit, because she was worried about the black. With those balls going towards the side, the yellow balls going towards the rails.
Yeah. Nicola's going to go in and out of bulk area. In fact, she just played it softly, which
it's not the best of shots.
No, she's tied herself up here. She can't really get much on this cue ball, so she's going to have to play a little soft shot down. Yeah, there's a gritted teeth there, isn't there?
So she's got no problem with the reds. It's the black that's the problem. She can roll the, if you can see it. Oh, she's lucky that the black goes in the middle.
She's annoyed with herself because she was hoping to get the white a little bit further up the table, and I think her plan was to pot this red and try and get into the yellow and black and just spring the back a little bit, knowing she's got the other red over the pocket. But now she can't really play that with any real pace, can she, to be honest, because she's got no control of the cue ball. And that cue ball could end up anywhere, and then she could put herself in real trouble. Here she goes. Yep, there's just a little bit of pace, and strangely enough, she's probably happy with that, isn't she?
Yes, she probably is.
Because at the end of the day, that yellow's also tied up with the black, so Amy's going to have a little situation here herself. Tactical game is fascinating between these players. So yeah, that yellow, well, potentially it might go into the corner pocket. Maybe I'm hard to tell. Well, she won't be happy at all with that either. She's completely tied up two yellows at the top of the rail now, and she's just going to make life more difficult for herself. And here's Nicola. She might have a pop at getting this black out. No, she's just... I don't know what shot she's played there, actually. That's a strange shot, Colin, isn't it?
It was, yeah. Well, played with no conviction, really.
Because now she's... Sorry, I was just giving Amy the chance to say, well, look, you can have a pop and get those two out back in the open now, which she's done. And, you know, Nicola's still got that red in an awkward position. I'd have thought she'd have played the red to try and nudge the, you know, the black out and think, well, next time I'll have some of that.
Yeah.
Now she's in a much more difficult position, so I'm not really sure if she was trying to do a snooker or something, but she's going to try. She's going to pot this red.
Where's it? Oh, she's missed it altogether.
Oh my goodness, she's going to miss the red.
She moved the black out.
Yeah, well, Amy now, she's in a good position because she can get that red out the way. What do you think here, Colin? What's she gonna? You know, she's got a couple of awkward yellows, but she's got to get that red out, hasn't she?
Yes, yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, she just pots the red.
Well, that's not a very good result.
And now she's in a really awkward position. Wow, I don't know what she's got here. She's got to try and get a snooker or something out of this. She hasn't got to get out. Nicola, who's doing a lot of smiling here.
Well,
yeah. Well, Amy is not. She's not really playing her A game here at all, is she, Amy? She's playing a number of loose shots, and here she's basically just given Nicola an invitation to finish the frame.
she's just going to roll it in and play the black at the Play the black up the top. She's missed the pot. Well, Amy now's got a chance.
Yeah, well, she's just really struggling for. She was stretching badly over the table, and I just wondered whether she may have called for a rest, but she decided to play it, and she's going to punish. She might be punished here by Amy Little, who's not played the best of position shots at all there. Now Amy might be calling the rest and play a snooker.
Snooker's a sensible shot.
Yeah.
The ball's not frozen, so she's just got to hit the yellow against the rail.
Yeah, nicely played. Good shot.
The referee's called the total snooker.
Nicola's got a chance. Oh. Well, she'll be happy with the way that's finished though. The red's still over the corner bag, and now Amy's got a really tough one. This frame is swayed backwards and forwards. I feel as if we've been through the mill. Just this one frame alone, it's really different plan. Amy's played a great shot here. She's still got a toughie. And in fact, what shot has she got on the black anyway? That's what she's saying to herself. Even if she pots this yellow.
I think she's looking at a snooker again.
Yeah. But it's going to be a tough one to play, isn't it? She's going to try and play behind the black.
Yeah, that's what she's just looked at. There you go. I think she's got it.
Yeah.
The referee's just having a look.
Ooh, there's a bit of red out there. I think Nicola will be going for certainly off the cushion here, won't she?
She will.
She's going to have a pop at this. So close to the black.
Well, that's a good result. She's left difficult queuing for Amy on the yellow.
Yeah, this is really tough for Amy. She's gone for it.
Well, she might have fluked a snooker.
Can she get a snooker out of this? No way. A big apology from Amy Little. And Nicola Glass, who was up like a shot when she missed that, was thinking, surely I've got this now. Has got more work to do. And, well, she's possibly got a choice of two ways of playing it. She's going to go across the table. Here we go. Oh, this looks good. Nicely played. And now, just a straight black into the middle. She'll take her time on this. She knows this is a really big shot. To draw this level at 2-all.
She's got it.
There's an opportunity here for Nicola, actually. One good shot here. She's not played it, though. And that's unfortunate, because there was a chance there for her to develop that nicely. And now Amy Little. The only thing that happened now, of course, is the black got tied up.
Yes, yeah.
So that's the significant action from that particular shot, and Amy's played that beautifully.
I'm sure Nicola was glad to see the black going close to the yellow.
Yeah. So Amy, now the question for her, she'll pot this. Can she get some angle here? Off this red, it looks a bit straight, doesn't it? That doesn't look as if she's got much angle.
Well, does it go?
I'm sure that doesn't go. There's no chance, so...
No.
But that was weird. She played it as if it did go, didn't she? Well, she's cleared the way for the next time. But I'm pretty sure that Nicola's going to make life a little bit difficult for Amy now. For the next few shots. A few snookers and what have you. Be sure the cue ball's going to be up the top end of the table after the shot.
She's going to try and flick off the yellow. Well, she left the black.
Wow, there's a chance here, isn't there? There's a real chance here. Does this go? I think Amy thinks it will. Can't really tell from this angle, but no, and that's not come out. Yeah, Amy's reaction just about says it all. That really didn't come out too well for her.
Nicola just checking to see whether black goes or not. Past the yellow.
Yeah, just trying to tie Amy up a little bit here. That's not come out as she expected. Amy's straight onto this. Does that go? Does that black go into that pocket? Here we go. Let's see. She's looking interested. I think it does go, doesn't it? Well.
Well, this shot surprises me.
Nicola trying to get the black into trouble, but it's actually popped back out again.
I thought she might have just played the one up the rail at the top.
Yeah. Yeah, and played for snooker, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And at the same time, she'd got her ball out of a bit of trouble, but yeah, the black's out in the action now. That didn't come out as she wanted. And looks at this, she's going to play a double, try and leave the cue ball on that side of the table perhaps. Hopefully the double will come off. It just catches the edge of the pocket. And Amy doesn't really have a shot here, does she? She's
just a double, I think.
Yeah, double into the corner.
Oh, she's just trying to put the yellow safe.
Yeah, that's a slack shot from Amy there. Actually, no, sorry, excuse me, I'm being very rude there, but I think the yellow's not gone super safe, has it there? And Nicola's going to be able to pop this one into the middle. And
just got to be careful of the white here.
The yellows are a little bit tied up. Let's just see what goes here. Yeah, the whites. She's played that one well.
Oh.
And now, pretty sure that we'll be seeing a bit of a snooker situation here. And a chance for her to try and get that yellow that's right on the cushion out back into action so that Nicola can try and finish this off herself later. Oh, that's beautifully played. That's really nice shot. So now yellow's looking good. She's got Amy in a pretty mean snooker. And if Nicola gets the ball in hand with two visits, she'd be confident of doing something with that. Oh, beautiful. Great shot from Amy.
Nicola just taps the table.
Yeah, she played that one very well. Let's have a look at this one again from above. It's the finest of touches. I'll be looking at trying to get a snooker here with the cue ball going.
Where's the white gone?
Right, oh no. And this is a great chance for Amy Little to take a 3-2 lead now. Ball in hand.
She play the yellow onto the black. Or she can see the black straight.
Just a little steady shot here. Yellow straight down to the black. Oh, what? Well, she tried to. What shot was that?
I thought she might have just played the yellow straight directly onto the black, just to bring the black out and use the yellow on the rail.
She tried to play a shot there where clipping off for yellow. Yeah, she knows that was the wrong shot. And well, she's given herself a really tough shot here. This is a crazy shot. Just checks the clock. The clock's behind her, so well, she's not going to go for the pot by the looks of it.
Well, that's not a bad white.
Well, Amy's going to be kicking herself there. Just a simple wrong choice of shot on that one. It was, you know, she could have just played the yellow full onto the black. You know, the danger was that she could have snookered herself, I suppose, and you know that's what she was. I suppose that's what she was a little bit scared of doing. That she'd end up snooking herself on the black with that particular shot. Well, Amy's got to sort of forget all that and just redouble herself, because she is. She's on the black. The black's in the middle of the table. She's obviously a great potter, and here's a chance for her to put this one in. She's gone for the double. Nicola's asking for the ball. Is it on the cushion?
Well, it's just the referee's just checked to see if it's a frozen ball. I don't think it is. So I think Nicola will just try and touch it out and snooker Amy on the black. You see the little gap there between the ball and the cushion?
Yeah. So frozen ball. Tell me, what is a frozen ball?
A frozen ball is when the ball is actually on the cushion. It means that the white or another ball has then got to hit another cushion.
Right.
Because that ball's already frozen.
But as it was, because it was off,
yeah,
she
the yellow
touched
the
yellow touched the cushion.
Yeah. So it's a legal shot.
So yes, just in case you haven't caught that in early commentary, that one ball has to touch a cushion from every shot. Could be the white or the object ball. She had a good pop at a double there. But now Nicola, you know, you feel one good shot here off this cushion along the rail.
Yeah, good position on the middle ball after this.
Yeah, this is hers to take now. It's opened up for her. Oh, well, she really went for it there, didn't she? She tried to force an angle that wasn't there, and she got herself perfect position into the middle bag. But now Amy Little has a solid pot into the corner. She finishes it off, and she goes 3-2 ahead. So here we go. Nicola Glass breaks off, and she's
lost the white.
Straight into the middle bag off the break. Let's have a look at that one again. Yeah, that was. Now, when it, you know, we've said this before. When it goes straight in from the break, then that's actually a bad break. It's not. There's no bad luck there. She's.
Yeah, you've got to be able to control the white.
Yeah.
Off the break.
We see plenty of in-offs where it's really unlucky because 2 or 3 balls have hit the white around and knocked it into the bag, but that one's straight in. So that's an error from Glass, and she might pay for that. Amy Little's having a little look at here. She's
still not on table, so she's still got a pot.
Yeah, here we go. And she's opened the reds a little bit. That's a nice shot. Seeing what might come if she pots this one. She's going to go for one into the middle and see what position she can get out of this. She's playing very attacking, but oh, that's unlucky. Well, can we see a replay of that from above? Because that was really unfortunate. She played the shot well into the middle, but then she just got a clip off a yellow, which took her into the corner bag, and that's really unfortunate when that happens. Just look at this one again. There you go. And she played a shot earlier where she went in off, and that was a bad shot because she just didn't see where the cue ball was going. That one was a bit unlucky.
It was. Well, Nicola didn't want that to drop.
No.
She shows her despair.
Yeah, she was hoping that that was going to wiggle. Now she's in a little bit of awkwardness. Those 2 reds are looking nice and open at the bottom. What is she thinking here? How can I tie up my opponent?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice pot. Well, there's a potential crazy plant there down the left-hand side, which she might well go for, because I don't think there's much else on for her. And at the end of the day, these two yellows on the left are a little bit of an issue for her, so she might as well knock them about a bit and open up those two yellows. And yeah, she'll be happy with that, won't she?
Yes, yeah. The reds aren't there at the moment. Oh, you might as well sort them out whether your opponent hasn't got a finish on.
This could actually come out well for Amy. She could stun this into the bottom left. I think that red goes into the middle.
She's looked at it.
Yep. There's still she's got big issues with the black. Oh. I think she did want that to go in. Yeah, she's going to have a look here, because this red into the pocket, into the middle. Nicely done.
Oh. She's going for a snooker now.
She'll be quite happy there. She'll put Nicola in a bit of an awkward mess. A long way away from all her balls. I don't think she can see the one that's over the pocket. Referee just wants to have a look as well. She's what's she asking here?
She's asking us a total snooker.
She's asked for a time extension here. This is undoubtedly a big moment for her. Amy's, well, she only needs to win this frame. She's won the title. That's not a total snooker, is it? You can see that from here.
She's got a chance.
Yeah,
a long red.
Chance. One great shot here. Red, cue ball around. Black will pocket into the bottom right. But that's not come off well. And there's a great chance here for Nicola. She'll be thrilled with the red finishing down there. Nicola's owning this corner of the table now. Nicola's not really in any danger here now, is she? But is there a chance for Amy to get this red out of the... What's she looking at here?
Well, I think she's trying to play it off the yellow on the bottom rail to put the red over the bottom bag. Well, that's what she tried. Just to flick it off this one and put it over.
and for it to go flat along there and hopefully go over the corner. But no, she's only going to tie herself up. And a little... tactical issue now here for Nicola. What's she going to do? She needs to pot these eventually, of course, but I think
she'll play this along the rail and still try and snooker Amy.
Yeah, that's the only awkward. I think we've got a plant on there. Oh, is it? There's a right old pile up there in front of that pocket. The trouble is Amy can get her red out the way, and
she looked at the double.
Yeah. Nicola's not going to be happy because that one's gone in. And Amy Little has a black to take the title. And she's done it. Amy Little wins the national singles title. It probably wasn't her best pool that she's played. There's a lot of pressure. It's a very tough table. But she's taken the title here at Rhyl. Congratulations to her.
Yeah. Some of it was terrible, but at the end of the day, one shot and that was it. So, well, this is one of the main first competitions I've ever done in my whole life, really. So, to be honest, I was happy just getting to the final, even if I was the runner-up. But I'm over the moon to be winner, so I never thought it'd happen in a million years.
We hope you enjoyed the coverage of this event, and we'll be back with more pool action very shortly. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.